YouTube live as well. Alright, we said Hispori. Let's get over to that, shall we? Shall we? We go and pop up MOP. This will be good enough for now. It's wild to think that it doesn't really matter if I die. Like, it's not that big of a deal. How crazy is that? Like, yeah, I mean, it helps to have, like, some good stuff, I guess. But, like, we don't even need, like, an escape crystal. It just doesn't matter. Just drink some quick potaroos. You know, those shares. I don't know why I grabbed a macchiato. If anything, we just need you and you. And pretty much just blondes, honestly. Like, I don't think we need that much. Probably more than one would be good. Gear situation looking a little rough. Maybe a glory would be good. I don't know. Not necessary, but apparently we don't have a glory. Yikes. God damn, dude. I was. Oh, my shift click is the opposite. Okay, I'm like, this is crazy. As long as we got him equipped, I think we can just one shot. We need a spade and we need another sporty suit. Let's go, let's go. We probably could be wearing like Blood Moon instead of Fighter Torso. There's always like little things that are just like, eh, whatever. As long as we're on Rapid, on the knives, we're kind of good to go. I totally forgot about poison, that's okay. Nice super. Nice 40. And we missed the spec there altogether. As long as we're on slash, I think we're okay. Nice to hit though. 3 zeros. Dude, I just watched some other. Are you talking football? Alabama LSU. Yeah, I saw who's on. I saw Michigan State and who was it? Chapter. Trying to move. 3, 4. Alabama MSU, huh? LSU. You gotta watch your Bamas, dude. Yeah, thanks, dude. The birthday was actually really good. Probably one of the best I've had in a hot minute. Alright. There's no way we get the bucket right after we die, right? Like, don't do it to me. Dude, that's a horrible drop. Addis and 10 limper, it's crazy. Alright. Okay, then. Ches, we got a week and a half until it's gonna get really spicy. I'm gonna be live like around the clock, dude. Also, that's my contract. Wait, I thought it wasn't done until 57. The hell? What the hell? Yo, Matt with 2 T's, welcome, welcome. Let's go ahead and... I mean, I think we just are gonna grab, like, secateurs and our basic farm loadout. We don't need a whole lot here. It couldn't hurt to just, like, throw some of this stuff on. Oh, come on, that's bullshit. That's okay. I probably can just left click this. We've been trying to like make it some of this jewelry a little bit faster. You got at Laddle today. On your UIM? What's your plan? Like, do you hold on to that stuff? You need a spade. I mean, I guess I do. I think we have 14 of them there. By the way, my first time ever planting a Torstal in any game except RuneScape 3. which doesn't count. It's like straight up, I've never done this before. But believe it or not, it's our hard contracts.
Farming contract.
Wow, you hold on to
completed.
Outlaw all the way to the Bofa. Are you gonna keep the whole set? Or just that piece? We need a garden pie to keep pulling hard, so let's throw that on here. It's great to have to like literally eat a pie just to get a contract. But this is the life of dragon fruit. I've been waiting for this for so long. Okay. It's finally time for us to become a dragon fruit. We have these though. Look at this. We got 5 dragon fruit tree seeds. These are crazy XP too, actually. But we've never planted them before. At some point, this is exactly what we need, actually. And my gardening trowel. There we are. The problem is we have pineapple sitting there, so that contract's gonna get stalled out a bit, but that's okay. It scales with melee strength. Wow. So you hold on to Outladdle, and you're not gonna keep the set for the burn, because the burn's not worth it for you, I am, but the other part is, basically. If I follow. It seems smart. Yeah, our first horse, just look at that. Let's put some of this stuff up here. Let's get our stops made here. We need to get on this so we can go buy our ones for today. What are we doing? Fires? Bloop. Easy enough. Default X14, please. Oh, come on! I didn't click swap left click, did I? Swap left click, withdraw 14. I don't know what's going on there. That's so strange. Anyway. The default shift click. I didn't click shift click, did I? I mean, I must have, but did I? Did I really? Yeah, I'm not going to dig out my pineapples, so we probably won't do that contract till, like, morning. Let's just keep these going. Keep them cooking. So like 10% more XP basically if we make air stuffs. Kind of crazy. Is that poison interrupting me? I think that's what's going down right now. We got only one more tick left. Well, dang. We'll have a nice little high elk stack here. We could do, like, just moons. Try and green log moons. I just think, like, money-wise, we need orbs. We also could high elk and mine rune. I feel like that's not a bad play. It's kind of wild to think we're going to be going for, of all things, an untrimmed sailing cape, man. We're gonna push forward so hard. If you do moons, you'll come over? The only reason I like going to moons is because it's a chill spot to high elk. Like, of everything, I really like high elking at moons. It's like really a good spot. Feels very lossless. Dang it. Those spaces bother me. I mean, I'm kind of down. We could almost just straight up do it for orbs. The question is, do I target farm or do I duo farm? I feel like I should duo. You are target blue? Are you just running straight to blue or are you doing Eclipse still? I like doing Eclipse and Blue Moon, but just doing blue feels pretty rough to me. It's too much running. But I only need blue as well, actually. We're in the same position. That's a lot of gratis for 99. I like it. Uh, whatever. You only need Blood Moon. Nice. The key is just to keep doing it. And if you have any number of KC, just double it. And then if you didn't get it by the time you doubled it, double it again. And then if you don't get it by that time, double it again. I'm like so dry though. It's annoying. Oh, that's not boosting. Never mind, rip. It's interesting that Sailing's gonna like easily push me over 2,000 with like hardly any effort required. One big question is how Dragon Sheets are gonna work. Monkey, how's your escaping been? Are you subscribed right now? I'll look for your name, he says. We'll try to get there. I'm actually getting decent XP doing this. Guys, I don't know if I want to race super hard for 99 or not. Like, I'm gonna be putting in like 16-hour days, but I don't know if I want to push harder than that. How do we do it even faster? Stay healthy. Yeah, but you can be pretty healthy even pulling 18.6s. It really depends on how slow the skill is, too. There's a big difference between a 4-day race, a 7-day race, and a 10-day race. Those are all very different. If it's 4 days, like, I might just do it in one sitting with a couple breaks, you know? Guessing you top off at 125k. When you say 125k, what are we talking about? GM, what's on the to-do list? Supposedly Motherlode Mine, but we were thinking we might sneak in some Perilous Moons to get some more orbs. Because we technically have 11 more days of collecting battle staff, so I do need like 600 or 700 more orbs. And maybe it's just going to be better for us to farm them up, you know? Haven't played too much old school after killing Jad. Isn't it like, I don't know, it's cool that you did it, but you're supposed to like leapfrog these things, you know? Like that's your springboard. I feel like we could almost spend like the last day watching sale prep videos, just like trying to get everyone's understanding. Have you guys been looking at like actual like level gaps and I forgot this interrupts UI. It's so stupid. How has RuneScape now fixed that? It's like an engine issue for sure. But imagine if you could keep making those while you're actually looking at the skill. That'd be so nice. Like that's why people use the wiki, because the wiki doesn't interrupt shit. What's up, YouTube? I literally just started these live streams. It's pretty embarrassing, actually. We are going from, like, I don't know, such a position, you know? Let's pull up sailing. I want to see what the wiki looks like, because I haven't pulled up the wiki in a hot minute. Guys, we got a developing wiki page that seems to be getting better every day. I don't know if you guys have looked at this, by the way. Let's get out down here, maybe. But, like, I'm actually kind of blown away. Jimmy Wimmy, happy Saturday. Jimmy Wimmy. Ah, that's a new nickname. I don't know if I've ever heard Jimmy Wimmy. That's pretty good, though. I mean, people are writing a lot of things in here. Some sea charting tasks can be used with the raft. Shipwreck salvaging, temper tantrum. So we need the skiff for, like, most of the content, but it doesn't really... It's completely unclear, like, what the difference is between the sloop and the skiff, like, functionally. And the big question is, will the turning radius of the sloop be as good as the skiff? I don't think of a large ship when I think of a sloop. It's like a small man vessel with like, what, like 7 people on like a war sloop. Uh, Sailing without the sail set, sailing with the sails. What is the sail set? Meaning like if a wind catcher's been built, I'm guessing? That's crazy. How you been, Tuna, though? Welcome, welcome. Interface showing the remaining time sails can be trimmed on the new official client. Interface when boost for trimming sail is active. Yeah, that's like how many seconds you have of the boost. Guys, this boost is going to scale with your ship upgrades too. Could be really nice for like moving quick across the ocean. I'm curious like what the max speed of boats was going to be. That could be pretty cool. Seas of Gildor are divided by 3 areas: shallow, open, and deep. These tiers will determine which ships can traverse and how fast they can go. So presumably, shallow, open, deep corresponds to raft, skiff, and sloop. Certain lands will be inaccessible until the player reaches a certain milestone. We do have to do some questing, guys. Maybe we should just mix that in today, too. We could just kind of, like, add that in. Gale Catcher seems like it'll be huge. Yeah, the Wind Catcher, I think it's 10,000 air runes, or at least it was in the beta. That's got to be one of the most important things. I do feel like this early leveling is going to be mostly sea charting and port tasks, like very early.
Logistic 23 asked me,
oh,
hey AI Jimmy, what do you think of
hey,
your owner
Jimmy.
going for 200 million XP in sailing old school RuneScape's first brand new skill? I think it's epic. Grinds like that are a true test of dedication and persistence. It's pure Jimmy fashion to go for the long haul and compete for those top spots. Plus, with sailing being a brand new skill, it's a fresh challenge to optimize and perfect. I can't wait to see how they tackle it with their analytical mind. Hope they don't get too distracted with numbers and keep the ship sailing smoothly.
Sailing smoothly. Well, not bad. Not too bad. Lol. Look at this staff stack, guys. That's actually a hot bit of cash. We just need to configure some not runaroos. Yeah, we need to get more of those too. That's why like Zalcano doesn't seem like such a bad idea, you know? The reorder is unreal sometimes. It's like I'm tired of reordering stuff all the time. So how many coins do we have right now? Let's grab a rake and an arty cloak. I think it's on already. Lunar staff. You hate that a lot. What do you hate? The 10,000 air runes idea? Are you saying that's going to be a problem? To make? Because that is a thing. Can't you just do Guardians of the Rift? Or is Guardians really painful on a UIM? Oh, you hate AI Jimmy? Do you really? Wait, why? Wow, I hate that. Good to know. What's the worst part about it? We've had that up for a long time. Well, since Brighter Shores days, about maybe a year ago. Brighter Shores being a year ago is kind of crazy. The game just turned 1 year old of early access. Did I see the 15-minute dev diary? You bet. The reason I played some, you know, Alan Walker earlier, we gotta give tribute. 94, that's a good number. I think that's the exact number when we're supposed to come to the kingdom. Just check in on things. Do our 6%. It does the whole flattery thing. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little much. It's a little much. It more just reads into what I kind of tell it to say. I don't tell it to flatter me, though. I don't like that about, like, ChatGPT. It seems like it's kind of like worshipping the person. Interesting. So it says 99. That's not good. Let's just have it for a second. I didn't grab a pickaxe or a harpoon. We have to wait for the phase. Or we just take 99 there. That was good timing. I wasn't expecting it to be that fast, so that's pretty lucky. Are we good now? Thank you. Thank you, Your Highness. Okay. So we're thinking some moons, huh? I need 420k to go grab our staffs. We'll make those. And then we should be good. Rolled a decent Konar. Very nice, very nice. Guys, I need to make a call here. That call is... Make sure... I'm actually going to go down here. We're going to do one more day of mining. Mahogany and coal. It's just what we're doing, guys. I can't really help it. Let's collect up. 3,700 coal. This is good. This is just what we need. A little bit of boostage. Look at that banked. That's a bit of coal in the coffers here. We see like 7 high elks and we're good. One, two. Alright, let's go bank these now. Now we'll have a fat stack of staffs to high elk while we kick some ass at moons. I'm gonna head to moons right now, 484 if you want to join in. Anyone is welcome. We're probably going to do Eclipse, but not Blood Moon. I think that's the play. So just go like this, we'll go like this, type in MOP, click U. We need Torag, Glory. That is pretty much it. What the hell was that? Don't know why we didn't, the hell did we miss? The Glory? Oh, weapons? That's okay. Defender. We don't need a dagger, we just need, actually, we don't even need a defender, we're just bringing Makas. Maka, Mac Whittle, and Colossal Blade. Beautiful. You don't need a spec weapon. Kind of just chilling. And a moth. Calcified moth. I mean, really, this is our setup. Zerka ring. Zerka ring. Put that on and let's refresh this. Don't need the escape crystal anymore, Sag. Just move that around so we can see it easier. Makos suck at Eclipse. They do. That's why I'm using them for Blue Moon. I'm not sure I understand. Right, we have to put fire runes inside our bag here instead of any of these, really. Yeah, we use Colossal Blade and Makas. I'm duo farming. We're gonna target both of them. Let's move you up. There we go. Alright, we have to make the rest of these. I forgot we had 60 more to make. Yo, dropping the death clip. Feels bad, man. Still fresh, still fresh. Let's just swap this back to fire. Not too many of these. Okay. Okay. Try this again. X14. It does very well in the normal part of the fight. It does very well. I mean, either way, we like one phase it, so it still hits just fine. I don't do anything special for it if that's what you're asking. It does its job pretty well. Pretty well. I'd rather have the inventory efficiency than like bring another weapon, like I don't know, it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. That might convince you to swap over. It definitely is enough. Like, at least for me, like, as long as I can one-shot it with the blade, or pretty much one-phase it, like, if I get in at the end of the orb rotation, I want to be able to kill it before the orb starts, right? And if I can do that consistently, then I think 2 farming is the play, because you get, what, 6 rolls instead of 3 or something? I don't know. To me, it was like 50% more time for twice as much rewards. Ooh, 97 there is impressive. Almost done here. We're just making like 20 more staffs, guys. We're gonna get our Hylix stuck up. Yeah, 3 rolls instead of 1. Right. Right. I've already gotten 2 extra outladdles, which is crazy. But I don't care at this point. We just don't care. It's not important. Yeah, 1.5, like an extra 50% rolls per boss, right? So it's kind of like free time, you know? I don't know. We'll just grab all those. Alrighty. Blomberg got his 20th pet today. The dude's on absolute fire. It's insane to watch. Let's grab our notes here. Grab all. Alright, 456 beautiful Hylix. We're gonna burn some fire runes here, but I don't really care. We should expect a 4 mil catch when this is cooked. 20% done in your task? Very nice, dude. Good luck on your Konar, yeah. Imagine getting a imbued heart, huh? Man, what do you do with an imbued heart on a UIM? That's crazy. Do you just drop it? Or do you like train magic immediately with it and then drop it or something? You're gonna hit 96 attack on your free-to-play UIM. That's insane. Where are you training? You 100% do keep it? You just never drop. Damn. Too good, huh? It's such a good item for a UIM. I get why that would be a thing. Oh, Ogress Warrior. Very cool. Corsair coat. They have like decent HP pool, huh? That's really sick, actually. Grind up here. Just gotta make these here. That's not what I meant to grab. Fishing, maybe? Dear God. Alright. Just littering the floor at this point. There's a little play here. We can drink, move, drop. Yeah, I'd never even heard of this band before. Ash in Paradise. They put out some new song and it got its way to my YouTube feed. Grab 2. Drop 1. Take 1. Next time we'll be hunting, but we do our first as a cooking session. I don't know why, guys. We don't know why. The real reason's actually laws and natures. That's so sick for... So you can cast Superheat on free-to-play. Is that the play? Superheat's wild. That's insane. That sounds pretty sick, man. Oh, look at that perfect timing, dude. I love it. So free. Well, our first time at Moons without a hardcore status. It's kind of wild, actually. As if anything changes, you know? Not exactly the place I worried about losing status. But hey, we don't have to bring an escape crystal. F that. Those hits are just so stupid. Just so stupid. We'll finish this like 100%, right? Come on. We got glams. We're fine. 1 down. See, I like that it just teleports us right over. Like, the only problem is the Colossal Blade's heavy as hell, but it's cool. We'll go a full round and then we'll basically get to it. We should be high alchemy though. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. The real key is to get a high alch in the middle. Like this. Yeah, technically we could be wearing full Blood Moon here. That probably would speed this up a lot, actually. Get those extra ticks in, but we still have to two-phase it. Man, I keep getting frozen. What is up with that? Dude, this is crazy. Hello? Dude, I've never missed so much here. I mean, whatever, I guess. Ouch. Yeah, luckily this isn't Corrupted Gauntlet on the hardcore Kappa. Really? Interesting one there. But the high alchs definitely make this pretty chill. I really don't like the idea of running moons, but at least we can get orbs, you know? Orbs for cash is crazy. There's like other things we could do for cash that are like less of a waste of time. But I don't know, it's kind of a nice way to balance it out, you know? It's a chill activity. And we can get our high looks done. I could high look at Zalcano, I guess. It's nice seeing that money build up. 9,300 GP a pop. Alright, here we go. Guys, our KC at Moons is like 250, 251 maybe? Maybe another 252? Dude, U-Seeds, I'm not going to complain about either, let's be real. 254 it looks like. I guess we can get a stopwatch going. Get an idea of how long we're here. Alright, we'll hit play every time we go through. In the phase is not great. Yeah, that's a swapping mistake. We'd have to hit like a god depending on how late we are in here. Yeah, still some good hits though. It's a little slow, but I think it gets the job done just fine. I clicked those backwards. Oh, come on. That, bro. The things that happen when we lose hardcore status. I feel like I either got rid of a couple tiles, but I used to have the walking tile marked. Yeah, as evidence, we still hit pretty good here. I don't know if you saw that, like 49, 44. Yeah, I have like high combats and stuff, but still, it's noticeable for sure. Yo, Pronus, the clock ticks, dude. How have you been, man? Guys, Pronus streams. He's crushing Brighter Shores these days. Make sure to drop him a follow. Guess we can not get a hit in here, right? Probably just AFK. If we were like 2 seconds earlier, maybe. But it's free HP and time. We're good, man. Got a good run in today. And yeah. I'm kind of just in prep mode right now. Oh, we already nailed that last one. See, I should be high looking while I run through these tornadoes. It'd be more efficient for sure. The big day's coming though, soon, Pronus. 11 days, dude. I haven't raced in like a year, so it'll be good for me. It gives me like that really big sense of urgency to really push in. Thinking more and more of returning to your skill, or I'd say RuneScape's always calling, man. This game isn't really going anywhere. See, like maybe in this case I could actually get the extra hit to close it out. There's a lot of us skillers out here, man. The game is, I don't know, I wonder why all the people who play all these other games don't play RuneScape, right? Is it because they feel behind? Is it because they don't feel like this is RuneScape? They don't want to learn stuff again? I think sailing will be a viable skiller. You mean like from base? I think they're gonna actually make it so skillers that have just sailing can do quite a bit. 1000%, yes. I think it's fair to say, Matt, that like there's a good chance that it'll be like the best skiller, right? I love how I keep making kappas even though we're fine here. smack the shit out of this dude. There we go. Excuse me. Little hiccup. But yeah, I guess with the orbit phase, with the weapons phase and the tornado phase, like those are all high alks, right? Moons involves all this running anyway. It's just a good time in general. What the hell is that drop? I got 6 rolls and I got only soft clay? And I took them? I'm literally dropping them. I don't want you. Even Elon plays old school, is that true? 444 first lap, 2 kills, 444, not bad. Is that true? Is that confirmed? Have you been solo? I guess we'll turn Friday off. They know about the grind, they don't got the cojones to play old school. There might be some truth to that, you know. Like, they like the idea of a new game that's, like, fun and small and, like, more built than, like, old things. I guess I shouldn't eat there. That's a dumb eat. I just save my food until later. We're not in hardcore anymore. We don't have to greed food like that. Like, here we can eat. We can also high alk. Dude, I did not see that guy. He was in my blind spot. I gotta take my contacts out. Like, I saw him, don't get me wrong, but like, I thought he was, I thought I was already facing his direction. Like here, for example, where you don't have to re-click it. The fact that I didn't get Kaler is crazy. We'll be fine though. If you man a cannon, you get range XP, but if you get a crewmate, it's only ceiling XP. You're getting range XP? Is that confirmed? I thought that wasn't the case. I actually did not think that was the case. We'll grab hunting supplies. This is where we start grabbing just one little set here. If they had Ocean Slayer, it's gonna be the meta for skillers. That'd be so cool. That would be awesome. Wait, so I thought you... But are you getting any HP XP? Or no HP XP? You just get straight flat ranged? But only if you man the cannon, which is probably like really horrible, right? Or in weapons, it looks like? Yeah. They'll be like using a multi-cannon. I didn't know that. I thought they were like going away from that direction, from what I did. That it's interesting. Yeah, I don't expect it to be super meta though. That guy just died. Guys, what happened? Why did he die? He just decided to die, I guess. Frozen. Alright, let's get some house going, dude. Rude. We got a nice free walk right here. 1 second, guys. Just a moment. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's get this screen thing off here. Yeah, probably don't need that occupying screen real estate. Combat's gonna be minimal on release. Yeah. Forgot to like grab this dessert. Oy vey. You assume the combat will be boring? Dude, I wonder how many I have to pull. Like, how far away are we from finishing this game, dude? Like, for just moons, I mean. He's doing his best, says Ghostly. Ouch. I don't know, it's pretty hard to plank here. We're after. Right at the end. Kind of bad timing, actually. Missing 2 items. What did I mean? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, from my green log, yeah. Just helm and legs for Blue Moon, correct. I was missing 3 at like 140, so I just got really lucky on my early ones. And then I got kind of gnarly, right? But yeah, doesn't feel super necessary. You think 110 is average? It's fair. This guy's gonna die again. Like, bro, you're hurting me. He's not healing either. He's got like 20 HP. Well, we didn't hit very hard there, but... Anyway, 1 phase every time. Seems reliable. We almost killed it before this phase even started, so... The weapon can't be that bad. Should be GG. Or not. A broken bot, you think? Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's just really trying to push through the quest. That's true. I didn't think of that. Poor guy. Now I feel bad. Guys, we're almost at 91 woodcutting. We'll have to do a little bit more farming today. Looks like... Are we ending tomatoes? Let me just drink up here. 480, it's like pretty close, but whatever. You got 37 kills? Sounds good. And we just like destroyed her. Just 1 attack rotation right there. It's pretty dang good. 390 damage is wild. I missed. Doesn't matter. Oh, still muted after a bite of ice cream. Okay, my bad. What does that mean, cold storage? Holy. No way. That's actually a thing? You gotta be kidding. I was wondering if that type of thing was the real thing, like if it actually got held. That's insane, and it doesn't have an expiration on it. Leave it there forever. Amazing. Actual cold storage is nuts. Did we click on the door? That's amazing. Let's go check out. Let's save ourselves 20 HP, you never know. 18, even worse. Yeah, Ghostly, he's on like an insanely restricted game mode. Like, it's one of the crazier grind modes that like a lot of big grinders don't play. It's like a challenge mode on a challenge mode. I think I have light there. Oh, okay. I'll go just leave my prayer on because I just don't care. Guys, we're not on hardcore, so I can just go for it, right? Feels good. Alright, 100% easy. And just like that, we're full HP. Easy. Easy, easy. There's a nest in the top of the mill in Alderaan. A nest? Wait, what is the purpose of this? Alright, here we go, guys. Wait, there's the camera angles. Maybe if we just like send 100 and don't think about the loot, we'll just get there. Just gotta forget about it, basically. This is the way. After orbit, ooh, look at this spawn point. Bonk. Not gonna lie, it would be like super fun pushing a new account. Just to see like how long it would take me to get back to like Moon's grind, you know. Like we've done some of these other grinds, but I don't know. It's so much faster the second time, I bet. I missed a click there. Rip. But we're fine. Huh. Yeah, I can only imagine though, like, at least for us, the way that I know I would do stuff is so much more methodical, right? Especially on a hardcore. Because you have so much idea about how risk works. Because when you're hardcore, it forces you to actually learn how everything does work. So, like, that's an advantage of the game, I think. Like, yeah, it's good enough to die in general, but to know not how to die, you have to know, like, the edge cases. You have to understand everything. And when you fail to get those edge cases, yeah, you die. Like, that's why you die. Oh, we are live right now. I gotta get some damage here. Come on, hit. Pull some big ones. Better. Come on, give me a good hit. Make it 25-24 here. There's a good one. Better though, come on, bigger. Bigger, bigger. That's better. Better, better, better. Alright. What is with the moons? What do you mean by that, Ghostly? Like, why am I here? The technical reason we wanted to come here was to finish... Well, we wanted to high alcohol this crap. And we want to get more orbs. And we need to get 2 more pieces of Blue Moon gear to finish it, which is from this boss route right now. So technically, us just farming this is kind of like... I don't know, we're doing a few things at once, but we're trying to get a specific resource, and we'll see if we get like any progress on anything by the time we're done with our high elk stack, basically. So we'll be here at least till we run out of battle steps to high elk, which might not be that long, by the way, but it should be fairly long. I guess we'll have to wait and see. 2 drinks, 1 eats, 2 eats, 1 elk. We're trying to get the blue orbs out of this box, okay? Blue orbs or blue gear. See? This is like a 5-minute run, basically. And like literal seaweed. So it takes away from a crafting XP and a bunch of other things. What's this? Scratch on the edge of greenness. What do they get? 98 range. Damn, that is pretty OP. That was a 353, by the way. Nice little Laparoo. Yeah, we're building our cash stack back up right now. Then we had another good entry point right after orbit. We'll see if we can do it. We gotta kind of pull off the gambit here. Decent damage so far. On average, we're hitting great. Fantastic. It's only getting better, what the hell? Yep, that's one way to do the phase. That is one way to do the phase. Jimmy, did you lose hardcore or is this another character? It feels bad.
Where am I the buzz?
Is that offensive? Oh my gosh. I'm like, yo, he sneaked in here, dude. 484, Matt, with 2 C's. How have you been? Are you getting any RuneScape in these days?
Been on Crab Arc.
The Crab Arc, dude. That's one way to play. I I should grab my headphones so I can actually hear you better. I got my speakers replaced though, Fancy. It's like really nice because they were like popping on me and I couldn't hear shit. But I don't know. Do you hear? Are my speakers picking up on my mic? Was it fine?
Don't think so.
That's cool. I saw the new Tron movie, Offensi. It's actually, I thought it was pretty good. Some people did not like it, but I thought it was good.
That movie name said something to me, but I'm not sure.
I don't know, like, some people didn't like the acting. Like, I don't know, I just thought it was surprisingly decent. Man, I wanted to really get KO here. I got 1 HP tornado. What the hell is this? I don't know. I guess I went into it with very low expectations and was pleasantly surprised. That's the way I put it. I thought it was probably like... It was almost better than the last Tron movie. Like, I legit thought like the plot and the writing was probably a little bit more interesting. But, I don't know. It's kind of whatever. The Asian girl and her twin, yeah, that's like the most like lame part of the movie. Is just like, wait, how did they get here? How did this happen? I try not to care too much about stuff like that. But that was interesting. Yeah, the question is what's going to happen to Sam Flynn next? Like, clearly he left the company for whatever reasons, whatever, but I don't know. I'm back at Moons, by the way. I don't know if you ever saw it. I'm just trying to get some orbs or maybe some Blue Moon gear. As long as I get orbs or seeds, we're chilling. Yo, Jim, Blaster, yo, thanks for following, man. Yeah, the all of a sudden meme to kind of explain the plot. That's kind of weird for sure. It's like, how did these guys even get here? Who are they? And why didn't we hear about them before? They now own the company? What? After Whack-A-Mole. Okay, so we're late here. Not too great for us.
I'm doing crab because I want to run moon better.
Well, that's awesome, dude. Am I excited about sailing? Dude, we are ridiculously excited about sailing. I'm like shaking. I'm not like, no caffeine, minimal sugar.
And it's,
like,
it's gonna be a pretty busy
so ready, dude.
maple month or 1 or 2, so perfect opportunity to just AFK crab.
Wait, so what's up with Jordan and like Maple Story? Is he like trying to grind out right now? Like, is he on Maple? Is he streaming Maple or anything like that?
Yeah, he was kind of like just cooking alchemy while playing Maple Classic. So basically, me and Jordan were playing like kind of a private server, just trying to get experience for the release.
Yeah, you have time though, right?
Hmm?
Like you have a long time till, oh, like before retail?
No, before Classic Maple, like you have like probably I don't know 6 months maybe ish.
Gotcha. That'll be good. Then when I need a ton of advice, you'll know what to say. You guys are gonna be the experts.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
Instead of like being I don't remember.
Yeah, right. No, definitely. Yo, Blaster, you're asking what items do we need for sailing? There's a lot of videos out there these days, but you need like basically 1,000 of every plank, 1,000 of every bar is like an easy way to get started. And then you'll want like 1,000 of every nail. There's like more specific items. You can look up Figment's vid. He's got like the exact numbers based on like which parts of the ship you want to build. Thanks, Ghostly. Offensi, I ran like almost 3 miles today. I didn't walk at all either. I'm like
Nice.
trying to get a little bit more in shape before sailing comes out, and then I'm just on my ass the whole time. You know?
Dude, to be honest, like the last 5 years, I've been like learning about a lot about health, and to, to keep your grind going, I just think you need to not eat too much sugar. That's a thing that you need to keep in check,
Yeah.
because you most likely won't sleep much, right?
Right.
So if you don't sleep much, your sensitivity to insulin
Yep.
is
Increase.
like
right?
it's worse, right?
Yeah.
So if you eat sugar, you're gonna get some crazy crash.
Right.
When you have a good night of sleep, it's fine. Like you can eat sugar and your body's just gonna process it better. But if you're on low sleep, you want to avoid fucking refined sugar for sure. Fruit is not too bad though, because when you consume sugar with fiber, it does
Yeah.
not spike your blood sugar as high as like just like a sugar from a Pepsi or some shit.
Sure.
Also,
I'm-
if you end up like into a crash of energy,
Yeah.
if you move or eat protein, it's gonna counter it.
Really? Protein will be good?
Yeah.
Thank you. I wonder, like, how much caffeine I should have, you know? Like, if I'm starting a long day, should I drink caffeine in the morning or not?
Probably not. I think. I think you just drink it when you
Like, no
feel like
caffeine?
you don't. You need the energy, kind of.
That might be the play. Just, like, reduce the caffeine. Replace
very
the
least,
blood
you-
plasma with coffee. What's up?
At the very least, you need to wait an hour before you drink any caffeine
After
when
waking
you
up?
wake up.
Hmm.
The first thing you should do is like drink water when you wake up. It boosts your system and like it's kind of boost your system, kind of.
Yeah, I'm like thinking like what I should eat on literally like day 1 through 7. Like I might actually build like like a food plan, like how to get all the days done. I think I will drink caffeine on day 1, but only because I have to wake up at 3 in the morning. So like, it'll basically help me go into day 2 stronger.
So we're gonna be up at 3 in the
Yeah, 3 a.m. dude.
Oh shit, okay.
And the grind starts full blast at 5 a.m. So there's gonna be like a 2-hour period where people think we're gonna be able to like make bars and like plant seeds that might be new, all this stuff that people are prepping. So I'm trying to figure out if I really want to be competitive. Oh, I gotta get 3 hits. Come on, 18 damage. One more, come on, 6 damage. Please, I got 2 shots. Not the time to hit a 0! Damn it. 3 HP, rip. Feels bad. I'm about to manually walk here. But yeah, it's like a pretty big thing of like how much I don't know, how much caffeine should I have, you know? Like if I know I probably shouldn't have a whole lot. Waking up at 3 a.m. for a video game after that. Dude, I don't know. I'm so excited for it. Like, I'm probably gonna go really, really, really hard on this. Probably harder than you've ever seen me go before. Most likely. I just don't want to hurt myself. That's like my #1 thing. Because I know I can like overpower my body a bit, you know? But that's the real question, is like, do I want to be vomiting over here, you know? Real talk. If we push like 5 days in a row or something. How many hours is
But
3
that's
a.m.
raised.
from now? Oh. Well, the answer to that question is it's 7 hours and 10 minutes from now.
Level up completed.
What'd you say?
that race has like some potential of uh, like growing as a content creator for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's the time to do it, man. Like, okay, you said you were gonna do this thing, but are you actually going to, you know?
Yeah. The other thing is like you have to get first place too, because if you get like third or like 20th, like it's like it's good. It's already really good, but like if you want the spotlight, you need first.
Dude, it's gonna be so hard. Like, that's
Yeah,
why I
I
say, like, I
know.
don't know if you know RuneScape grinders, man. They are gnarly. These guys, like, I don't know. I swear, like, RuneScape grinders walked so, like, Diablo grinders could run, you know?
I,
And
dude,
that's
I don't
saying
know if
something.
I don't know if you know Alcazar, the Diablo slash Path of Exile
Okay, yeah, I
streamer.
think so. I think so.
That guy, dude, is a fucking beast. Like he he won like so many race of hardcore and stuff. Like that guy can put like hours like crazy. He's nuts.
Right. Yeah, I did Max on RS3
Yeah, you're kind of
before
glad he's not
when
that
Necromancer came
RuneScape
out.
race.
Yeah, I just wonder like how many of these guys are gonna like show up. Like,
Yeah.
I'm in like the main Ironman race. I'm not even doing hardcore anymore. So it's like the sweatiest people out here are literally gonna be our peers, you know. Like we expect there to be around 3,000 people of Fancy that are trying to do what we're doing, like pushing to at least 99, and then I would estimate maybe like around 500 that are gonna push to like full 200 mil XP immediately.
I personally, dude, I think there's more people that's gonna push for first 99 than first 200 mil.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I feel like there's a lot of people that at 99 they're just gonna call it a day
Yeah.
from that mass of people that trying to push. Like, I would not be surprised if 50% of people stop at 99 from that.
I think it's more than that. More than that even. How did I get hit by that? It's so dumb. Anyway, um, how many accounts do I have? I actually am like fairly newish to old school. This was my only account. It was hardcore until just last week, 4 days ago even. So we lost status, but we're so far into our sale prep that we're gonna follow through with our goal of trying to front page Ironman. So we need to get top 25. I think that would be an insane flex. Like, I swear, like, I don't know, you have to be at the top of your game to pull it off, but we'll give it our best. I don't know, offensively, like I don't think the people who like win this are gonna log out at all, like the race to 99. They're just gonna be pulling like near efficient rates the entire time that the skill's out.
Yeah, and that it makes you wonder if there's gonna be people that gonna account share too.
Yeah, people will cheat. We know they will. The question is, will they get caught? It's the question. We're gonna go straight for 99 and then
I
200
thought
mil.
like
Both of them
Brio
bust.
and BDO was account sharing for the longest time. I'm not even sure if
Who are you
should
talking
have.
about? Bria, did you say?
Yeah, from BDO.
I don't think so. It's possible.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but like there was a time back then that people thought of that because that person was putting like insane numbers.
Right?
Definitely not working too. I don't know, I'm just surprised like these insane grinders that are not working. I'm like what the fuck they're doing in life, right? I'm like, are they trust fund kids like their parents are like just rich and they just sit home playing a video game all day, or like I just wonder what the deal is. Are they like a crypto trader? They bought Bitcoin super cheap, now they're just sitting on million of Bitcoin, and I don't know. It's just like I just wonder.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know. It could be. People just have so
Oh,
much
it's when
time, you know?
it's when I'm driving like in my city. I live like kind of New York, but like in the French part of Canada, right? And it's like 12 p.m. and there's so many cars everywhere. Like these people are not working. Like what the fuck? I'm
Yeah.
like I'm the only one working or what?
I know. I remember thinking that a lot. Like, if you order food or whatever, which I haven't done in a long time, but like, I don't know. Ordering food is like such a crazy luxury. It's so stupid, honestly. It's like, why do
Yeah.
people pay money to get food? Like, you're already having to pay money for the food. You can't get it yourself. Like, it's like the opposite of hunter-gatherer. It's like receiver bitch. Like, I don't know. It's like you're just like doing the thing, you know. I respect people who do it, but I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's a crazy world. That's why DoorDash is crashing. And people were like,
It is?
well, they had a bad jump the other day. DoorDash stock. Look at yeah, look at the 5 day. There was like a huge spike they had. They posted earnings and it was like really gnarly, I guess.
Right.
You on my stream? I can show you. For anyone who's curious about the market. Dude, that's DoorDash 5 day. The little
Oh
spike see.
wow.
It went from 240 open to 194. It's like, what the hell, dude? What even happened there? I'm really not a trust fund kid. I'm quite not. I know a lot of them though. I do know some.
I mean, I think Ghost is one of them. Right?
Maybe, yeah. The only thing I trust in is hard work, so that tells you about my background. Yeah, 200 mil sailing is going to be insane though. Like, I do think people are underestimating like the time that's going to go into it. I did 200 mil in archaeology, and that skill had like over 1,000,000 per hour at 99. Well, technically 120, but that was probably like half the distance of this. Like, this may take me 1 to 3 months, depending on like difficulty and stuff. We just don't really know the rates yet. And if they're bad early, that's not going to be good for us grinders who like just send it when the skill comes out. Because we'll hit 200 mil before it matters. But then again, I could make a hardcore later, and we could go for 200 mil on like a sailing restricted hardcore or something like that. It's a rank 6 hardcore archaeology blaster. I think the name is Gluba Zero. It died in February of 2023. It lost status, so it's I like played Necromancy for 2 days once that came out, but that was close. I was like AFK in a wildy thing the week before it got reworked with the Ring of Death. And Ring of Death had just gotten nerfed, and I guess I thought I could live. But I did not. I've not achieved 200 mil all. No. Only 200 mil in archaeology. Just one skill that I race. Knowing the current rates of agility, how long do you think it would take you to get from 99 agility to 200 mil? If I was racing it, is a very big question. I'm like a very big time guy. Like, I'm like huge on time pressure. Like, you take away time pressure and I start focusing on a lot of things at once. But like, you guys haven't seen me grind more than like, I don't know, maybe I've done a couple 10-hour days in RuneScape, but most of my grind's been like 5 to 7 a day. So we're gonna like literally triple our hours that we're putting in. If I tried 200 million agility, I mean, it depends on if I like Hallowed Sepulchre or not, is the short answer. But probably about 4 months, if I had to guess. Maybe 3, if I was really, like, incentivized properly. It's just about sacrificing time, you know? Like, what can I afford to not do in order to make it happen? FE Poppy? Yeah, a lot of these Ironmen, I'll definitely have to check. I mean, I know like the ranks 1 and 2 hardcores were going for 200 mil. They're gonna be racing for rank 1 hardcore, which is pretty wild. There's 72 accounts that are max XP. I think, what are they, like 13 are Ironman? We talked to a few of them. I talked to Farmer McGee. We've heard 5th HSM Lowell is definitely going for it. Yeah, like the guys who were like really closing in on max XP were getting really close. Another loot. Here we go. But yeah, offensively, like this game has so many people competing. If I get front page, it's like getting first in like a game like that's like a normal game, you know? Maple bonbon.
Give me a second.
Like there's gonna be so many people competing. I just want to like give me a 2-digit rank. I'll be super happy, you know? Yikes. Well, that was a rough start. I'm just like doing this for fun, man. Yeah, I have the log basket. We have most of that type of stuff done. Like we have the plank sack, the log basket. We got like 2,000 nature's offerings. If you see my YouTube, those shorts videos that I've been making, I show my bank for sailing. Those are definitely on there. One-handed gameplay, by the way. We're trying to... There we go. But yeah, like I've been doing prep for... I posted my sail prep video almost a month ago. Because the second sailing blog came out, and we didn't have like any of the stats that they said that you needed. So we've been working on getting what we considered our own version of like A-tier prep. And we're just now getting it. What's up?
Like when the first level 300 on Maple Story retail,
Oh,
like the guy called Niru,
yeah.
when he pushed 300, the dev did a special stream for him, and he had 20k viewers.
That's crazy.
Dude, that's the kind of exposure I'm talking about. Like they can like start a career, kind of a streaming career. And it's like Joker D from World of Warcraft when he got first 60 in Classic WoW. He's like a full-time streamer since then.
You just have to put such crazy hours though to like get to that point, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
And some game is easier than others, right? Like Classic WoW could argue that it was probably the easiest game to get first 60.
oh, for sure.
Way easier than RuneScape. But you know what he did? The Niru guy? He said he explained all the problem the game had, and he said fuck you. Live on stream, like in front of 20,000 people.
You called out the problems?
Yeah, dude, and
Wow.
instead of like taking advantage of it, he just like basically like help the game to get better as his popularity cost. That's kind of crazy that he did that. Even as my goal like reacted to that, and it was pretty wild.
The Maple Story video made interesting. Small world, huh?
And he did not level as well. He waited like a couple of weeks before he did, just to like fuck with Nexon, the company.
Really?
Yeah, but he
Kinda
was so
awesome.
ahead that like the second guy did not ding, even if he dinged like 2-3 weeks later.
Right.
But that's crazy though, because when you think about it, he kind of regretted it, like after, but like he put the community before him. That's kind of wild, dude. I have a lot of respect for him.
Right.
But it's the retail meeple, and it's the pay to win server. So they have like a friends totem. It's a spawn enhancer. In the free to play server reboot, I don't think there's even at 300 yet, but they're pretty close.
Jeez. I'll be right back. Just one sec. Yeah, like 92 construction for sure. We're gonna be boosting a lot of birds, but yeah, we had like none of the skills. Like I think we had 50 something construction. We've been really grinding to catch up. That's all. All right, back. Let's loot. Here we go. Next time for sure. Fancy, I'm gonna try my headphones with my new speakers. 1 second. They have like a plug on them. I'm curious if I can still use the volume dial if I'm plugged in. This seems chill. You still hear me?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, Blaster, you want to have Nature's Offering, which is made from ritual merch, and like an herb. You really need that actually. I recommend like 1,000 if you can get. I have like over 2,000. Like the number you probably want is. Yo, what's going on? Why are we missed? Anyway, that's my problem. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's tricky because we don't have the exact numbers, but if you only need 500 of each new plank, you'd only need about 1,500 mulch, right? The other item you can get is sawmill vouchers, but they'll actually save you money, right? Yeah, we keep taking so much damage. We'll have to do a little bit of prep here. I deserve that. This is like one of the mini games where I feel like I get worse the longer I do it. Because the movement's just so slow. But yeah, after you get like ritual mulch, maybe around 1,500 to 2,000 if you really want to push for it, I'd say just put the rest of your rations into sawmill vouchers. The more you have sawmill vouchers, like the more money you save in construction. It's a very big deal. It's quite a big deal. We're gonna grab herb. Probably 6, I think. Oh, definitely get your log basket, yeah. Don't ask me why I put the rope away. It's like the only thing I do need there. Vouchers are way important than offerings. Like time-wise, you think that's true? I can see that. I'm not gonna disagree with you. Fletching knife shouldn't matter for sailing. It's a cool item, but it shouldn't matter. We're not really gonna be fletching for anything like meta sailing-wise. But it like doesn't hurt to have it, right? We're gonna go for 6 here. We're okay on food, actually. We just need to... As an OSRS professional, disagree and say offerings are greater than vouchers. Huh. I don't know. I wonder, do you say, Matthew, it's because of your UIM nature that you're prioritizing it the way you are? We're on 3rd section here. This is unlucky. Rosewoods are so expensive. Yeah, I mean, in terms of time, I think you get more value. You should get more value. I don't know why I stopped running. You should get more value, like, per purchase from vouchers. Because a lot of people do have infinite money. Tried to walk one there, but not good. The offerings give you like a 50 to 60% chance of getting an additional log, I believe, per consumption. So, guys, we might be able to pull 384. This is like limit testing. Let's see if we can do it. We need some good RNG and some crazy high hits. We missed a tick there. That's really bad, actually. What the fuck? Dude, come on. Yeah, we fucked that up. Our damage is a little low anyway. But I'm probably looking at like probably over 2,000 vouchers. The thing is, you don't need that many vouchers, but I don't know. You should have a pretty similar number of vouchers, and like my real opinion is that they're probably the same value, right? They're probably very close in value. Like time-wise, vouchers will be more important for saving money. So take that as you will. Alright, we got some cooking to do. I think I overdid it a little bit. We burned a little extra, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. That's the best part, is we don't really know. It doesn't seem like we need that many rosewood, so I might be like over prepping, and I don't want to have extra rosewood if we don't need extra rosewood, right? I typed go go go, hit enter, and then typed GL. I don't even see the first message. Feels bad. Yeah, I don't know. Like, money-wise, it's kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky. Oh, after whack-a-mole, rip. So, the one thing I haven't really talked to anybody about is the imp in the box. It's a crazy valuable thing that, I probably thought about, like, years ago. But someone brought it up, maybe, I don't know, 2 months ago or so when I was looking at sale prep. But I wasn't aware until Figment's video that you could actually put them in the kit. That's a huge game changer. There's no limit apparently of stored in boxes that you can put in, which I think is wild. Boink. I like that I don't get escape crystals out of here. 90 woodcutting must have taken long. Yeah, it takes a minute. You can 2-tick or 1.5-tick teaks and stuff like that. Like there are methods, right? We might just finish it here right before. Hell yeah, easy. You can see lures use that trick under level 20 wildy. Yeah, maybe, huh? That's kind of crazy. Oh shit. Oh, good timing actually. It's actually one of the best times to join is right after tornado. I would even go as far to say this is the best time to join. Because the next phase is very easy. And if we get enough DPS here, which it's looking like we're gonna do. One more hit, nice. Throw a high look in here. Hairless Moons, man, what W content, honestly. We just gotta close out. Can we do it? It's looking pretty good. Wow, we just annihilated. Can we do it? Yes. Yes, we can. When you did forestry, what did you do to get points so quick? Well, there has been a video going around. People have been talking about, there's a resource. I can find it for you, actually. I say video, but people basically spread around the forestry spawn helper. Let's go ahead and drop that in Twitch chat there. You might want to check that out. I think I double linked it, guys. I can't type, apparently. There you go. Double spamming my own chat. Nice. Here we go. Part of me wants to just, like, stop doing this now. Maybe we just run the rest of our orbs and I don't keep doing this. I don't know. We do need to run some mahogany logs, of all things. We're after whack-a-mole. Right into orbit is gross. Nasty timing.
I think it's this week I log on Escape, I see the sailing icon, I'm like, oh shit is getting real.
Dude, they did what's called a technical pre-release. So like they're slowly merging everything into the game. It's insane actually. Like it's the most professional I've ever seen. Like they're like trying to target it and people are catching the funniest bugs and posting them. Like some guy failed an agility shortcut that like dropped in the water and then he respawned in Port Sarum on the other side of the map.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like because like apparently it detected his lair being under the water or whatever, and that like basically triggered him to thinking the boat was sinking. So there's been a lot of little things like that, but they're consequence free when you launch it like this, right? So now when the sailing actually goes live, they can be focused on like a different type of issue, right? The question everyone says is like, are there going to be rollbacks? Like how the competition's going to be, right? The
Maple3 back then got some rollback. Rollback is never fun.
Yeah. Can you
Especially when
imagine?
you did a 20-hour and then just roll back
Yes.
your shit.
Yes, dude. That's gnarly. I was thinking, like, imagine you like only have so many materials. Like, say I have those bird nests or whatever, the seed packs, and like, you know, the skill launches, like go live, and I open my seed packs and I get a rosewood seed, like a very very high value item, right? And then it turns out that there's a rollback, and I have to go through and reopen all those RNG boxes, and then I fail. Can you imagine? Wait, why does my visual look so weird here? It's definitely this one, but I saw the thing go the other way. Whatever. Anyway, it's like imagine hitting pen or whatever, and then they roll you back in BDO, right? It's horrible. It'd be one thing if you got it back after, but we all know that never happens. It's gonna be close. Come on. Come on, 121. We can do this. Nice. Nice. No. No freeze. No freeze. Yes. Yes. Lucky. Yo, Ghostly, have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to
When
see
you
you
save
when the
yourself
selling
an
race goes
extra
up.
round.
Yes, dude, it's the best feeling. The absolute best. Oh, here we go. Another loot. FML. They just don't want to get me loot, dude. God, orbit back to back, the worst. Offense, do you think you'll try sailing when it comes out? Are you gonna just kind of watch or what? What's your plan?
Depends.
Depends. What's your construction level?
34.
34. Have you done Mahogany Homes yet? Did you try it?
No, I need to.
I made a video about minigames. Do you want to check it out? I basically put, I put together like the 5 minigames that pretty much all like are key to like getting levels up for sailing. Plus a little bit of extra with like fishing and stuff, but I don't know. You're already familiar with Temperos. Have you done Winter Tide yet?
Yep. No, I need to try it too.
Winter Toad's cool, like the rewards feel really good, but the activity feels a little broken. Like, I think, like Zalcano, it just seems like the rewards are tuned too high. They must not think so, but that's how I feel about it. You know, I actually haven't grinded the new winter Todd, really. I got to 93, I think. Yeah, we're still 93. But I got to 93 like 2 years ago when I made the account. It was like one of the main grinds I did. I was just getting my fire making up. Come on, kill. There it is. There it is.
I probably won't play
Really?
with sailing day one for sure though.
There's gonna be
I'm very
so much
interested in
hype
watch
though.
people.
I mean, fair. You gotta like sail on the side though, dude. It's so safe. There's like a salvaging hook. You just set up like your AFK. It'll be so chill. You'll just be like getting
Can
shit out of
AFK
the
sail?
ocean. Yes, you can AFK sail. 100%. It's like the
do
chillest
it.
skill, dude. The chillest skill. Wow, 272 darts. It's a huge roll. What the heck? Yeah, so basically, I feel like I should make like a starter video about like what the beta was like. But God, there's just too many video ideas. I'm so overwhelmed, man. So overwhelmed. But basically, you just take a quest in Port Sarim to like start the skill. And that quest is probably gonna get you. What the hell is the starting point? Bro. Okay. But yeah, once you do that quest, literally all you need to do is just like, you'll probably like chart a few locations like on the map, like kind of going around exploring. And then before you know it, you'll be like level 15, like probably within 20 minutes. The early skill looks pretty efficient. They might tone back the XP a little bit from what was in the beta, but I bet like at most it'll take like maybe an hour to get the salvaging hook. And then once you have the salvaging hook, you can just like go to a salvage spot, like where there's a shipwreck offensive, and you just like drop a salvage hook, kind of like wood cutting a tree, except you're like harvesting the ocean basically. Super chill.
I mean, I like sailing in PTO, so there's a good chance I like sailing in Escape.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be really well done. Like your levels will let you get unlocks like new facilities. Those facilities will help you like go faster, have like longer boost duration from the wind and stuff like that. So I don't know. It looks very kind of what you'd expect, you know. Nice timing. False alarm. Saved it though. Can you even process salvage on your boat? Yeah, I think I saw that. Like, you can build a facility on your boat to, like, look through what the salvage is. And that's gonna be a big deal. If people are tick maniping, are they just gonna drop the salvage, or is it gonna be, like, XP to, like, open them, right? Yo? On. There it is. We do got damage, that's nice. People will drop them. Yeah, seems like you have to, right? Here we go. Next. There we go. Oh, yep. Yo, Quir. Another man hyped for sailing. Let's go. Huge. See, Offensi, I feel like, I don't know. How do we get you like more ready for more sailing? That's the real key. Is there a world where we could get you to like go crazy grinding it? Like, I might as well push for ranks. It's gonna be like your best rank most likely in any skill. Like, that was the coolest thing, is like regardless of like when you started playing RuneScape, seeing a new skill was like new opportunity. People could be competitive anywhere, you know?
The problem is just the timing, I would say.
Ah.
At the same time as like my Maple Retail patch, so it's like, I mean, actually Maple Retail is like 1 week earlier. It's the 12th.
Oh wow, Maple's in 4 days for retail? I don't know if I knew that.
Yeah.
Yo, I appreciate the follow though, Core. Thank you.
I'm gonna be able to like boost as like a new character, like a bit like BDO with season.
And Maple has like no AFK basically, right?
Yeah,
Is
not
that
really.
true? No. Yeah.
I mean, there are some that you can AFK EXP, but it's like it's from even.
Let's see. AFK farming, huh? Yeah, I guess like if you just AFK'd your way all the way to 99 sailing, I feel like you'd still have a good time. Like, it wouldn't be that bad. And it would be like, I'd say not like super intensive, but what's your woodcutting level, Offensi?
70.
Holy shit. 70. Have you ever cut a magic tree yet? Probably not, right?
Nope.
You know like the difference between like Maple and you though, like for speed? Are you aware of that? Like you get logs way less often,
Maple is
right?
faster.
Yeah, faster XP, faster logs, but like the U is like more valuable. I imagine like sailing XP is gonna be like, with the salvaging, like I think higher tier salvaging is gonna be slower. I'm wondering if the meta is gonna be like the highest tier or not. It might be. The big question is like, we don't know much about like how the nodes will scale. Some people might, but I do not. I feel like you need like insider info to... Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm on the wrong weapon. Holy. That's amazing. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna fail this because I messed up. Dude, the double freeze! Come on, hit! Oh my gosh! Fuck you! That's so stupid. Oh my lord. That's crazy. The wrong weapon, double freeze, into the 1 HP. I love it. Less extreme than woodcutting for the speed thing? Well, I guess the other question is like, how good is the XP, right? From like tick manipulation. The thing is, there's 2 tiers of salvaging above the highest tier Barracuda time trial. It's hard to say. Let's go and cook.
I think
Mm-hmm.
even though like that retail Maple patch is gonna be nice, I think the moment I go crazy hard, it might be at old school Maple in like 2026.
Right. Yeah, like a full race, right?
Like,
yeah. I'm just mad with my loot right now, dude. It's horrible.
I
So
think it's
bad.
gonna be hard for everyone to play together though. I think that's gonna be the problem. Some
Yeah.
people might play more too, and some people might play less. But Jordan had an idea, was like, we just make 2 characters, make a character that we all play together, and another one that we solo, kind of. That's if only you want to like play a lot, take it seriously. But...
I mean, more than likely, I'm gonna be going super ham on Maple Story's release. But if I don't like the
I think
game, I might only keep it up for like a week, you know?
Yeah. I'm sure you're gonna like it. I just wonder. It's just depend of your class, I think.
Wow, that
Once you
important,
choose
huh?
the right class.
Yeah.
I don't know. I see you on a DK. Even
In
though
that game? No way.
I think so. I don't see you playing a mage. That's for sure.
Really?
I mean, you're not a type of person that play mage, no? I don't know.
Interesting. The
I
type.
mean, if you play DK, I would assume you like warriors, right?
Yeah, I used to play warrior when I was younger. But I was mostly a DPS warrior for what it's worth. I like single target damage in the old days for PvP reasons. I just thought warriors really versatile. They could deal with most problems, you know. I don't know.
Dark Knight are kind of nuts because they have a buff that just give everyone like so much more HP and like
Oh, HP?
mana.
I see.
Yeah, I think it's like 40% more.
So mana's a big... That's important, right?
Oh, for sure. Early on, you have to manage your resource for your mana and shit. But as you go up in the game, I think you just make more money and everything just feel easier.
Whoops. Muscle memory. I think we can two-phase this. Ooh, it's gonna be tough. Chugging pots and maple nonstop, and that's what BDO was like until they released the infinite potion. So at least I'm familiar with that. But yeah, interesting. Are pots expensive in maple?
In the beginning, yes, they're kind of expensive for you.
They're like your main
But
costs. Yeah. Okay. Like it's not as bad later, or what?
and you don't chug that much.
Ah.
I mean, if you use the potion that gives 100 HP and you have 3k, of course you're gonna be spamming that potion, right? If you use a potion that gives you like 2k HP and you have 3k, you might click it once or twice, like once in a while, right?
Gotcha.
So I would not agree with the spam potion clicking. That's cap.
Gotcha. Interesting. Just early on, it's rough. I see. I see.
Dude, imagine if we play hardcore Maple, like if we die we need to remake the character.
They should add it, dude. That'd be so sick. We get everybody on the hardcore train if we could do that. Is it easy to die in Maple? What happens when you die in Maple? I don't have any idea.
Nah, I would say it's probably easier to die in RuneScape than in Maple.
Yeah. I feel like, Hey, wait, is there PvP in Maple Story?
Nope.
Like, none at all? Anywhere?
It's just a progression grind game. Like, straight up, no life skill, like...
Sounds pretty fun, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, damn, that means
Like-
nobody's gonna give people shit for grinding. More use seeds, whatever. Whatever.
They made... Back then, they made the EXP so slow in the game because they did not have much endgame
Yeah.
out, right? So, like, leveling was, like, crazy. Like, I think I've been playing Classic right now on that private server, and I'm like 50, and I've played for like 8 days, right? Like, and I've played a lot. But there's like 3x EXP. So technically, if you divide 50 by 3, dude, I would not be that high.
Jeez.
if they don't change the EXP, but we'll see though.
Oh, you have
Oh yeah, if you
XP loss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you die, you lose 10% EXP and some shit.
Just at your current level, or
Yeah.
10% of everything? That seems like a lot. Can you get it back with some pay-to-win item? Or no?
I don't think so.
Wow. No Elion's tier, huh? No blessings? So Pearl Abyss is like the evolution of MapleStory.
Oh wait, I think you can buy some charm.
Can you?
You can buy some charm, and with those charm, when you die, you don't lose EXP. I think. But I'm not sure.
Wait. So does MapleStory have a cash shop?
Yeah.
Can you like link it to me? Like, is it pretty extensive?
I mean,
Like
I
a lot of
can show you
items?
I mean, the problem is like I can only show you retail cash shop. I cannot show you the old school cash shop.
Because we don't even know what it's gonna be like. It sounds like, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly.
Was it pretty bad though, like in 2004 or whatever?
Nah, I would say retail is
Way
probably more
worse.
between.
Gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, it sounds like we're thinking of getting ready the cost for 2x scrolls. Is Jordan like prepared to spend that money? Like, are we all on board to do that if we grind together? So I feel like
I don't mind doing it, but it's like I said, like if you know you can pop a 24-hour EXP,
dude,
and you know
we
it's gonna
should
be
send
grinding
it.
for like
Yes.
15-20 hours.
Yes,
Dude,
dude. It'd
It
be
costs
so
you
fun.
$4, and you kind of get the word for your bucks, right? It's like,
100%.
and they have to make money somehow, right? Because there's no sub.
Yeah.
It's like you download it and you play straight up.
Yep. I respect it. Oh boy.
I think. Oh, there's a gachapon in the game. That's like, I think it's $1 per gachapon, and that's a guy in town you can talk to, and it's like you just get some loot randomly from it.
So a pet's a one-time cost that you buy and then you have it forever? Or no?
In classic, I don't remember how it was. Yeah, I think so. Or they last like 90 days or some shit.
Okay.
I think it's like $5 for 90 days.
Well,
But you
yeah,
you
I'm
can
like willing to
manually
spend
do
up to like maybe, I don't know, I'll probably put in like 40 tops in the first week. And then after that, I'll determine if, like, within a day or two. Unless you guys can convince me ahead of time, but if it's above that, I'm gonna struggle, probably.
You just have to like just see if you like the game enough, right? At first.
Right. That's all it's about, really. Let's be real, like, if there's some crazy thing and any reason I'd like it enough to keep going, I don't know. I'm not against spending money or supporting the company. I've also just heard really bad things about Nexon historically, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to support, like, the pay-to-win industry, you know what I mean?
Right.
But if it's their only monetization and there's some goodness there, like, that's different. Alright, another Moons, KC, here we go. I'm feeling it, guys. Blood Moon Helmet, watch this, ready? Calling Blood Moon Helmet, not the legs, the helmet. Damn it! The fuck number! Anyway, what?
But the gachapon item, there's item in the game that you can only get from gachapon, right?
What?
But
Oh, the shop? Yeah.
the thing that you put a ticket in and you receive an item.
What's it
But
called?
there's a lot of gachapon. There's a lot of people that gonna buy that and sell it in their shop in the auction house.
Or like for
the
in-game
F-
money?
whatever. So you don't have to pay to get those items. You can buy it straight up from other players that gamble for it.
So that's like value packs, well, outfits at least. In BD. Oh, right.
Kind of, but like most of the time you get junk from that. You might pull something rare once in a while, but most of the time you get junk
Gotcha.
because it's in the word gacha pun. I gotcha. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's like a scam box, literally.
Yeah. But it's fun because like if you feel like gambling, you can just buy like 10 for $10 or whatever, and just check what you get. You might get some useful item, or like you might pull something crazy.
So gamble, and that's hella pay to win then. How many can you buy? You can just keep selling them to players? Is there a limit?
No, you don't. I mean, it just depends on what you get, right?
Can you sell the unopened box though?
It's like you might get like, let's say one gachapon ticket is like 200 crown, not even.
Uh-huh.
And it's like you might pull a 10k crown once in a while, but like most of the time you're just gonna pull 200 crown,
Yeah.
or not even. But I don't know if they're gonna make it more pay to win. Like,
Right, they easily could.
love to see. Yeah,
There's an appetite,
I
I'm
ju-
sure, for pay to win.
I just hope they do it right, or just like how it was back then.
Yeah. Which was like less pay to win, right? That was like a huge part of it. Is that not what people are expecting? Than retail at least?
Yeah, but there's a free-to-play version in retail now, and it's only there because of people that get scammed on the pay-to-win server. It's like old school
Wait,
RuneScape
I didn't get hit.
exists because of RuneScape 3. If it's almost like, no, I don't know if that's actually true, but like it's like I feel like the RuneScape 3 well, very like fun old school RuneScape in a way. Will you say that?
In the past, maybe, but not anymore. Subcots are carrying old school and they're self-sustaining now.
Oh,
That's
okay.
like confirmed, yeah. Damn, we hit so good this round. It's crazy. It's almost painful that I hit so good. I'm like, if there was ever a time I could do it in one phase, that would have been it. But yeah, like RuneScape 3 had like a period where Jagex made a killing by just selling the entire integrity of their game, and it like destroyed the confidence of every single player in RuneScape being a good game. So like old school is like the miracle, like it's like the Thanos snap or whatever you want to call it, where they'll actually go back in time and like change reality. Like that's what old school is. Like there's a reason that literally every single player quit in 2008. Like they killed their game and then they raped it like over and over until there was nothing left there. Like it was the worst thing that a game company could do. And like it's like the brand of RuneScape was not built on that like robbery of the integrity. Like it was built on something real, right? And it was just so hard to see. Like there was a video that got put out by a friend of like spending like what like it was over $10,000, but he basically got max XP on his character, and he did it in like several hours because he just paid to win straight to 200 mil all, and he's like, I'm done with the game, guys. It's on YouTube, but it's like that video like crucified RS3, and for good reason.
But yeah, Maple is like the other way around. Like there was a guy in the chat that said old school is supporting RS3. But like
Supports?
Maple, it's,
Well, now they do. Now they do.
yeah.
Yeah, it's flipped offensive. That's all I'm saying. Like over the last 5 years, it's flipped. Anyway, yeah. You're saying Maple's different though?
Like the pay to win server support the free to play server.
Sure. That makes sense. But yeah, like RuneScape isn't free to play, right? It was always, they called it pay to play. It was the old WoW model, right? Pre-WoW tokens. Like the most disgusting bastardization that's happened in gaming, in my opinion, is that like game companies thought it's okay to sell monthly membership and basically like curb the gold farming market and kill their own currency by selling an in-game token that is worth like less real money. It literally like kills the time of every achievement, of every game accomplishment. And like, not that many game companies will acknowledge that this is what's killed their games, but their economies have suffered so hard for it. And like, it kind of like caps what the game is capable of. Because like, no achievement's that valuable when someone can buy it. That's just the truth. Like a real achievement, you can't just pay money for it. Money doesn't fix it, you know.
The problem is like probably all your in-game players they're supporting that though, because they can play without paying anymore.
True. Yeah, true. You're not wrong, man.
But-
You're not wrong.
But yeah, it has no place in the game for sure.
It's just so ridiculous, like taking like all the fun that these literal children were having. Those children become adults, and then you sell nostalgia to them for $5 an ounce. You know, like it's really messed up. Like I get mad about it even. I never spent a penny on it for what it's worth. Never spent a penny, and I never will. On like the pay-to-win side of things.
At least they found a kind of a solution with Ironman, right? Or
Yeah.
until that too, at least at the very least.
Yeah, Ironman came out after old school. Like Ironman, like we're talking about like 6 years of like the game being in a horrible state where RuneScape as a brand was just dying. Like it's basically like literally the Wrath to you know, Kata era or even Pandaria. Like what was the 2012? Was it like Legion or something? Like it was later, I know that. Like around the time SWTOR came out. Or even later than that. It just took a long time for RuneScape to recover because they were making enough money where they just said, fuck you guys, we don't care, we're making money. Like that's literally what happened. They're like, we're fine. It sucks to be you guys who actually like our game. We have new management in town, you know? It's just absurd. Yeah, Fo and Bodhi saved old school by creating Ironman. Yeah, Ironman goes back before RuneScape, but yeah, there's some truth to that, for sure. Especially, I credit Bodhi quite a bit, just in general. He was on a different... I'm out of fire runes. I blew all my fires. That's so sad. That's really funny, actually. I'm gonna probably bounce after this, Matthew. Alright, last loot. I kind of don't want to get unique, so we're probably gonna get it. Watch. What do we got? Okay, nothing. Good. Let's get out of here.
But yeah, Jimmy, like I would say,
Mm-hmm.
I would say Maple is like, it's kind of RuneScape, but like without the skating. It's like
The
just imagine
scaling.
RuneScape just with the combat, like,
Uh-huh.
and no quests. I mean, there's quests, but it's like you do like a couple, but it's kind of, I mean, it's like it's not really important. You can probably skip all of them, if anything.
Right. I'm sure. And I legit don't know where should I buy? I have to buy some stuff. Um This race is gonna be one of the craziest things I've done. Yeah, the water orbs aren't bad. I'm not gonna complain about them. I want them to be higher, but they're not bad. We'll take 140 orbs and all like the U seeds. Let's not forget those either, right? There's some good stuff there, no doubt. We're about to hit 83 crafting. That's a big level for me because I can easily boost +4. Pretty sure for Onyx Amulet, right? Damn, I'm actually that far away from a Fury. For some reason, I kept thinking I was closer than that. Yeah, we're not. We're not there. Never mind. I think Link's
I
Titan
got
or
86
He-Box.
strand today.
I have no idea. You got what? 86 strength?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
I'm gonna push all combat stat to like 92.
Sweet. I wonder if there's going to be a need for me to build multiple wind catchers. Maybe having 30,000 air runes is a better idea than having 10,000. Is it Zezima or Zezima? I remember that girl's video. I'm in love with Zezima. You guys remember this shit? Oh my gosh, it's such a throwback, dude. Probably you guys don't even know what I'm talking about. It's so old. Good question, William. Good question. I'm actually... I don't think Link's Titan is gonna come back. Maybe that's a controversial take, but I'm not expecting Link's Titan to return, guys. Cool if they did, though. What am I trying to do here? I'm like, wait. There we go. I suppose we could have grabbed the staff. I don't know anything about Link's Titan still playing. I thought that was not a confirmed at all thing, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm just buying up some of these packs, guys. Don't mind me. It's like 10k to buy each one of these. It's crazy cheap. We know we need a lot of air runes, by the way. I could probably do this like 5 or 6 times. It'll cost us a little bit of money. All the staffs are not really in good stock. You think it'll be an efficient skillers? Does C-Box play the hours to be able to do it? I just don't know. Maybe I need to join said community to earn the rights to grind. We'll just have to come out of left field, I guess. So if you're asking about rank 1 overall, I mean, it's going to be the person who sleeps the less, right? The least. Surely. I think the XP is going to be pretty capped. But you're saying people are going to basically fail to, like, efficiently, like, for example, 2-tick salvage and stuff? Any bets on who will get 200 million selling first? Probably someone we've never heard of, if I had to guess. I just hope they do their due diligence and ban people if they're account sharing. The Gemini twins? I don't know that reference. Wait, that's from Dexter, isn't it? Gemini Killer? I've never even seen Dexter, but I know of this reference, actually. Because they were twins, and he, like... I'm pretty sure that's a Gemini reference. So you're saying it's account sharing, is what you're getting at. I like the subtle drop, dude. That was pretty well done. We're doing some more sale prep, by the way. This is what this is. There you go, bud. Yeah. Because he had to, like, kill the dude twice because his twin was, like, still chilling. I've never even seen an episode of Dexter before. So the fact that I know that is because I've seen YouTube shorts. Like, how wild is that? Just pure happenstance. Guys, how many air runes do I need? I think we're going to go for 30,000. Is there really a cap on how much the pouch can hold? I did not know that. So you need like 8k more? It's kind of expensive. We're also paying a lot of premium by not just buying up like 5 per world. I'm pretty sure we should click this like a couple times. He kills in quads? What? Brethren? Brethren? I'm pretty sure buying 50 of these is not worth the money. But it's also so much faster. Holy shit. If we're about to go run Corrupted Gauntlet, we're about to stop caring about money. And we legit could. We can just freely run that shit if we want. $14 makes 30 actually. I didn't realize that was fast. 2 ticking is not easy to do for these sorts of hours. Yeah, that's the thing that Hebox is one out on, is that I was hoping that efficient XP would be just one more little set here. I was hoping efficient XP would actually be time trials, but he's right that it's looking like time trials are going to be second best. Have you seen the Deborah Dexter video where she swears for 20? No, I've not. We have not. 20 minutes, 20 or 30 minutes straight. We might as well finish a little staff run here. Alright, let's get out of here. We have enough air runes for 3 wind catchers. Hopefully it's enough. I don't think there'll be enough competition where we'll have to worry about air runes. It's just they restock too fast. They tried to get runes down to a point where they're not like a competitive resource in old school, so that's good. That's good. But we got some liquid cash finally. I do wonder if we need more swamp paste. That would be another play of ours, probably. So let's go ahead and what do we want? An Encamdo, right? Maybe we have to rip the alts back out at this point. Nice blood stack, actually. I should have grabbed some natures, actually. I didn't even think about that. We could have grabbed like 50 per world or whatever. But they're hard to get. These are 240 each. Ugh. Maybe Wooks will get it. I don't think it's going to be any of these guys. I'm too competitive to say that, y'all. The question is, which one of these people are even grinding it on a regular account? Do you guys know if any of them are? Is Hebox grinding on his UIM or does he have a main? Like, these are important questions. Like, you realize Hebox may have to chop thousands of logs that other people get instantly. The other question is, like... Okay, let me actually get over to Motherlode Mines. Once we get there, it's going to be pretty free. I love how I'm teleporting, like, the worst way possible. We have a skills neck. Like, why don't we use it? This game's all about, like, having knowledge but then applying it, you know? It's like, actually, there's better ways. But yeah, TLDR... I think there's going to be a massive difference in, like, efficiency, right? Does this cave go into it directly? I feel like it does. It does! Look at that. Amazing. But yeah, if you think about it, there's going to be a big difference between the first overall account, the first of any Ironman restricted account, and maybe even stuff like the first hardcore account. Like, that's why I thought it'd be cool to race on hardcore, because, like, there is a risk component that could get a lot of people killed. I forget what we need to carry here. It's a gem bag, right? We wear a glory and we bring a gem bag. Guys, I just need to make sure. Gem pouch? Gem... Ah. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Cool if a female got it. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, that'd be awesome. Let's be real, it'd be awesome. But... Why did my music stop is the real question. I didn't hit the pause button. The end of this song is just completely silent. Is that like artistic or something? People are dumb. Or my music isn't playing? What the hell? It is my... Oh, I ripped my speaker out. My music is playing. Artistic or something. Oh, we had a good playlist going, and I've lost it. Let's go something else here. Guys, I leaned back and I ripped my headphones out of the thing. Mains will be saving like 20 hours over irons. Well, the other question is that like long term? Like, are you talking 200 mil or 99? A script will be written? I mean, probably. $91 herb lore. Those levels get so gnarly, I can only imagine. You think once your boat's set up, it'll be an even playing field? Like for salvaging, probably. Do you think it's really going to be that simple with shipwreck salvaging, though? Just like tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, done? The question is Fremenic Shipwreck 2-tick going to be better than Gwyneth Glide? I wonder. That's like the one that seems the most controversial. Wait, you can deposit up here now? When did they add this, dude? No way. Without speaking to Percy first? Do you need diaries for this shit? What do you need? Without speaking to Percy. Is there anything else I can unlock? A special hopper for 50 nuggets. Wow. Damn. I was wondering about it. That's crazy, actually. Venator Shard, whoa. Rats. I hope you're right, though, about the boat setup. If it's really that simple, the race is going to be pretty trivial. When did they add the second floor hopper? That seems OP. I wonder if Runelite's going to solve Barracuda Trials. Like, I doubt it, but I wonder if they're going to try. Venator Shard. That's for... I don't even know. Venator Shard. Let's look it up. Venator Shard. So it does make the bow. I miss when it used to be Grats, not GZ at 99 parties. Used to be congratulations. Real ones, no. You guys, I have a screenshot of my 99 Hunter party from 2007. It's literally an 18-year-old screenshot. How crazy is that? 5 shards to make his Venator bow. Oh, damn. 5 of those 11 mil shards? Or they're different shards? Yeah, just 5 Venators. Damn. Okay. Not too bad. You did the grind on your iron. Oh my. Only over 7k red. Ugh. Dude, I don't like mixology. I feel like that's not a good minigame. I wonder if they're ever gonna buff it or if they're just gonna leave it like it is. The rates just seem so bad, even if you're like completely active. I can't like quite put my finger on it, but it feels like it should be more AFK or it should be better XP rates for being active. You wish machines would run while you weren't operating them. You got punished or something if you weren't there to collect the potion. Something like that. No more replies. There's so much sailing stuff I want to like talk about, and I'm not sure what to look at, guys. We have like limited amount of time right now. We could almost like watch sailing videos together and just analyze them. There's so much stuff. There's so much. Guys, what if sailing came out tomorrow? Are any of you guys like actually ready today? I was literally thinking of running Winter Todd just to get some reward crates that I can claim. Like we just open them up the morning of, just to test it out. I'm like gonna be all over Twitch that morning because we need to find out if Rosewoods can be deposited or not. But we actually have to like deliver too. That's the key with this. Barely ready by release, you think? Reward crates don't exist anymore? Well, technically they do. But you can get them added to the you still like search the carts, right? Although I do have reward crates in my bank. And they're discontinued as hell and I love it. I have 3 of them. I'll open maybe one of them after sailing for the memes. I could have a Phoenix in it actually. But that's from old Winter Tide. But my point is that we can stack up reward. They're not crates, but you can stack rewards still in the cart. And then we can claim them in the morning after the patch rolls out in case we can get rosewood seeds from them. You wanted me to experience it myself? I've been there. I have been there. Keep the crates, do not open. Yeah, you're like the guy who's like, don't open the Christmas cracker in like 2004. Yeah, I mean, it's true. There's not that many. It makes my account valuable, for sure. I wish they were tradable. Want it to be clickbait, surprise. Yeah. That's fair. No, I'm aware. We've been there. It's like... That was a long time ago. Guys, I had an Izzy, Sparkling Clementine. I haven't opened it. But it's not even cold anymore. It's been sitting on my desk for like a hot minute. Saving the farming contract packets? Ooh. You wanna see my bank actually? I have a good stack of them going. I'm pretty proud of my stack. I think we have maybe 20 or 30 so far. We had to open 8 of them to get a Cadentine seed because I spent 3 hours pickpocketing Master Farmers and got literally every single seed besides Cadentine. But I still have like 30 or so. So if I pull up sailing right now on the wiki, let me see if I can pull it up here. Like the wiki's constantly changing. If you guys aren't aware of this, like you got to be on it, okay? Okay, so we got sailing is an upcoming skill that allows players to captain a boat and sail the seas of Gillinor. It's scheduled for release on the 19th of November. So you guys, we mentioned the sea charting, right? I saw that it has a couple things on it, but I don't think it has much on here. I looked at this, by the way. It says all tasks. It only has the ones from the beta. I don't think they added anything else. Okay, so people are adding them. Look at this. Unfortunate Corpse. Treacherous Rock. There's a few more here than yesterday. But I'm telling you, I have a list of 50. Oh, you would have been 3 years old at the time for Christmas crackers? Yikes. Strange Stone near Moosa Point. Yo, I don't know if I have that. Wait. Oh, this is a path for something else. Some of these are probably like really good for me to do. Oh, we're overloaded. Classic. I've done this before. I thought we wouldn't make this happen. Make the video, just send it. I mean, someone's got to make the video, you know? Look at that, double runed ore already. And it's not, that's really lucky, I think. We'll do one more click here, and then we should be good to deposit. 86 space 22. 17 and 7 is actually 24. Yep. It's fine. We're okay. We're okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or a clout farmer. You know the two-tick Addy pickaxe method? You know, I've heard about it. I've actually heard about it. But part of my goal was that I could actually browse the wiki and stuff while we're doing this. Did I not deposit? Somehow we didn't click the button there. Is two-tick Addy faster than Dragon? Yo, guys, why is it not letting me deposit? I clicked it like 3 times, didn't I? Hello? Hello? It says space 69. Is it stuck? Once the last batch comes out? Oh, here we go. We're waiting for that to go over. This guy fixing it just saved us. Okay, there we go. I'm like super confused. Pretty similar to Dragon. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's twice the effort, right? That's the way I gotta look at it. We're not, I don't think we're volcanic mining. I just, guys, like, we probably need less than like 100 ore total. Just a little copper nickel and a little bit of lead. It's not enough for me to like go farm a new pickaxe. I don't think I have time for that. Versus everything else we're doing. Okay, so I just want to see how far this goes. Crash glider. Help the meteorologist. Yeah, they only have a bunch of things here. What's interesting is they put some level requirements on these, and I'm guessing these are all based on the beta. But these are guesses. These are just straight up guesses. People don't actually know. Death's Fellowship. Warning about dragons or saints. So some of these actually do have levels on them, which is cool. What I don't know is, I mean, it's gonna be hard to confirm all these. Like, someone's gonna have to go out there and fail and get a warning about what level it is. But I guess someone on the wiki team is literally just gonna take a boat out and go to all of these at level 1 and just write down the levels on the wiki. Because the wiki team on old school is insane. They go through stuff so fast. Yeah, we're gonna have to screenshot a bunch of stuff though. Probably would make for a good video, it's for sure. Oh, the ship log, you think we'll have them all, huh? I don't know. I think the ship log's just gonna be like by the area. I wonder if they're gonna change it actually. The numbers could change. What is that hat? What is he even wearing? That's a graceful hood? Why does it look so different? It looks so strange. Yeah, the spyglass, those are definitely important ones as well. Oh, quest speedrunning graceful, interesting. Of course. Wait, the most rare transmog? That is? Is it wild he has it on a level 93? He is a normal account, not on an Ironman either. Nobody does it, huh? Okay, okay. Find a sealed crate near the shanty passing and sample the contents. Recommended while possible on a skiff. It's much easier to navigate the stepping stone on a raft. Yeah, I remember this. You have to be level 10. I wonder how many people know exactly, like... I know people are talking about routes. Who do you think has the best route so far? Has anybody posted anything in the Discord? I don't think like the rubber duck thing. I'm not sure if that's even in the game. But I feel like the spyglass is good for like half of the uses of the spyglass. And then the currents are probably alright. But I don't know. The current duck seems like such a waste of time. It's so slow. I would hope the XP is better. It's still on here. They have it on the wiki at least. But yeah, I wouldn't even bother with the current stuff. We would just do probably all the spyglass that's like on the pathway. It does have like most of these. I can tell you they don't have the... Oh, no, right, it's here. Spyglass for Pandemonium. So there's a tool called a crowbar. What the hell is that? Deep sea helmet and diving apparatus is crazy. You know, I saw that bonuses for full completion. Those are concerning. No, 2Ts, they are concerning. Like if you do everything, are you gonna get like a faster speed boost for the area? It's like unlocking rapids, right? That's what was mentioned in the video today. It's quite interesting. Quite interesting. The things that we have to care about. All right. You know, I wonder if there's other people on Old School that are streaming. I want to like send viewers to someone who's on the sail grind, like sail prepping. Let's see if we can find a title that has the word sailing in it. How many people will it take? There's got to be like one sailing streamer, you know? You think it'll be substantial? To the point that we just need to send everything, huh? The level. It's wild that I'm like going through all these people and nobody has the word sailing in their title. They don't even care, guys. They don't even care. Fresh Iron Discord. This guy seems chill. Anyway, if you guys know of streamers who are streaming sailing content, let me know. Anybody prepping, saying they're prepping? I just want to see people who are like on the radar. Yeah, guys, I appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. A little bit shorter stream. I have a little bit of like AFK gaming to do here. We're gonna probably be doing some research, and I might be putting together this video. We'll see. But let's say hello to Cleo later. Gator, see you, Spexa. Thanks for stopping in, and nice catching up with all of y'all. Appreciate all the viewership over on YouTube and Kick as well. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Catch you tomorrow. Good night.